What's up, crypto family? My name is John, and welcome to the Cryptologic channel, where my mission here is to make crypto as logical as possible. So if you guys are rocking with that, please smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell to be notified whenever a new video drops. Happy Monday. What a weekend. What a weekend. I'm so excited again to be making content. Monday, it's just another day going over what happened over the last week. There's a lot to touch up on. This video is going to be kind of just around all over the place, no focused topic today. I'm going to go over crypto regulation, the Altcoin madness, and then I'm also going to go over a few tokens that I'm just going to highlight that I think that I added over the past few days that I think is going to continue to do well this year, and then potentially label them a blue chip, in my opinion, or put more focus on a particular token that I think is going to be a true blue chip moving forward. So this episode is going to be pretty cool. I am working on things behind the scenes. I am doing a giveaway in the Discord. So by the time you're watching this, the giveaway will be over. But that's why it's important to join the Discord. If you guys are watching this, join the Discord. I'm starting to do random giveaways. Today's giveaway, which I launched 2 days ago, was a $50 die. So I'm gonna send over $50, and then it'll be random throughout. It could be 100, 200, 350, 25, whenever. Randomly, I will just be randomly donating to or giving away to members of the Discord in the community. So if you guys want to join a like-minded community and have a chance to earn free money while being a part of it, hey, click the link in the description, the snip feed, and join the Discord. With that being said, let's dive into the episode or video, whatever you guys want to call it. Today we're sitting at a $1.87 trillion market cap. To me, it's still kind of depressing because everything's on a little pump right now, right? But like I said in all my previous videos, I still want to see a $2.5+ trillion market, $3 trillion. But it's bittersweet because it actually gives us a chance to accumulate until we get to that point. I think this narrative of the Altcoin kind of woke up the crypto market a little bit. Money's moving around. A lot of movies exiting certain meme coins and flooding into Altcoin. Some meme coins are getting repumped back up. So a lot of tokens money is being moved around right now. So but the thing is, unfortunately, we're still under 2 trillion. Obviously, we want to be above 2 trillion, holding strong, get over that 2.5, 3 trillion market cap. But like I said, take advantage of this opportunity of being under 2 trillion, 2.5. That's accumulation time. So you kind of have time to accumulate. But I think the Ripple lawsuit is going to be the catalyst that will shoot us up past a lot of new all-time highs for a lot of cryptos, in my opinion. So I think that people are saying it's going to end in April. People are saying it's ending in September. People are saying it's ending in November. I don't know. I'm hoping for April, but I wouldn't be sad if it didn't because it obviously gives us more time to accumulate. So that's what my sentiment on it. That's my thought process on it. Bitcoin's still trading over 40K. The market overall is looking green this week. Luna is on a tear, so it's like Luna's turn right now, right? So Cardano's getting bumped down, and I see Luna leapfrogging a lot of cryptos and trying to crack the top 5 here because it's awfully close, right? Luna is a fantastic token that was obviously one of the ones that a lot of people missed out on, myself included, just like Avalanche and Solana, where you have initially missed out, even though I still think these tokens can still go into triple digits, if not 4 digits in the future, right? But the life-changing money for Luna and Solana and Avalanche happened last year, right? And investing into it 2 years ago. So I'm going to name some other tokens that I think is going to be able to do that this year. Near is one of them, But that's how the market is looking. We're seeing a lot of green, right? CVX, what the heck is this? $20. Nice. Theta, XEM, Algorand's on a pump. Like everything's on a nice little pump right now, which is good, which is healthy. Um, the market's still down overall, in my opinion, but I want to go over and touch some news real quick and see what I want to, and basically go over the narrative of crypto regulation. And this really caught my eye. The Ethereum co-founder says the Ukraine-Russia war is setting stage for mainstream crypto adoption. And I was talking to some people over the weekend where I was thinking like, man, like it seems so programmed, or like this is designed, like everything is designed to happen in a way like the C word, right? The Ovid and the war and the lockdowns and getting us working from home and getting us to be, transitioning us into a digital economy. And then now there's a war that is parlaying money into it to where crypto is being used as a positive asset for the Ukrainians. And then Russia is potentially moving towards going to crypto because their economy collapsed because we just shut them out. And then they might work with China, and China has been working on a digital yuan for the past 2 years. And I'm not a geopolitical expert, but I'm just saying, like, this is like in front of our face, and you either look at it this way or you just ignore it and just keep following the random news that does nothing for you. To me, it's insane how I'm like, dang, this is really happening like underneath our noses, like, and people in the crypto space are saying it. This is the co-founder of Ethereum saying this war is setting the stage for mainstream crypto adoption. After a war or something tragic like a tragedy happens, the world changes, and I think we're getting fast-tracked onto a digital monetary system. So he says, it represents crossing the chasm into mainstream adoption. Now we're on to national security issues. It's going to be so profound, a point of no return for our industry, because it's clear that our technology is very powerful and unstoppable. He predicted that the conflict in Eastern Europe would not be the last to feature crypto assets. He said crypto would be used by many different nation states, regardless of their current stance against digital assets. He says, the last thing I want to say is, he says, the influence of crypto will require nations to create policy, get savvy, and start wielding the tools of digital assets in order to keep pace on a modern financial landscape. He also criticized the U.S. government for dragging its feet on the issue of digital assets while noting the president's recent executive order to increase investigation into crypto. He says, I said this in a video months ago where I was like, look, remember the space race, the nuclear arms race, right? The car race, people building the best, which country can build the best car, when we had Ford and we have European cars, which cars were better, right? Who was going to get to space first? Who's going to build the strongest nuclear weapon? He's saying this is comparable to the use of digital assets to the arms race, saying that nations, including the U.S., would have to make use of this powerful tool and weapon. So who is going to take the reins and become the godfather of this era that we're transitioning into, right? And that's why I'm leading over to this, where it says new crypto regulation, including tax reform, coming to Australia. So Australia is a country that's saying, all right, we're throwing our hat in the ring, and now we're going to start taking crypto serious. It's insane. Look, the Australian government will release documents relating to the regulation on Monday as it begins further consultation with the crypto industry. They're going to try and regulate it and make sure crypto is safe for all its users, for the government, make sure that money is tracked, and make it normal. They're going to normalize it. That's what we have to understand. At some point in time, NFTs, crypto, blockchain, everything is going to be normalized and everyone will be using it. Just like the internet, when people were afraid of the internet, adding their address to the internet or putting their address on the internet for shipping. I don't want them to know my address. Putting your debit card in the internet, buying something. People were freaking out back then, sending emails. Lawyers were advised not to send emails because, it's too much information. People are getting emailed lawsuits, documents. Now, back then that was taboo. It was like, oh no, you got to mail everything, hand mail or give it to them in person. Now you can just email them. Social media, people thought you were weird if you took a picture of your food back then. Now it's weird if you don't. You know what I mean? Selfies weren't a thing. Like we're transitioning so fast into this where the mass majority of people are just going to be using crypto and NFTs, wanting to learn about it. And that's where we are going to have the head start in regards of investing and the knowledge, because now you can monetize your knowledge. So much is going to change if you are on the right side of history. If you just ignore it, which I know a lot of people in my life I know are just literally ignoring it. And then 5 years from now, they're going to be using it or learning how to use it when they could have been investing into it or learning how to use it before everyone else needed to learn how to use it. It's just mind-boggling to me, but you can't worry about those people. That's why you gotta be in a like-minded environment or community or whatever, which I advise join the Discord. But it's just crazy to me that this is happening underneath our noses, and other countries are already fast-tracking this stead pace regulation of crypto, and a lot of people are just ignoring it. They're just distracted. Just don't be distracted and you'll be fine. But hey, this is just for me, ranting to you guys. And I think we're in a situation where we're so lucky to be on this side, to where we can change our lives and the trajectory of our future by just being on the right part of history. So moving forward, I want to talk about the nonsense that happened this week. That was Altcoin. And so basically, Altcoin launched, and I think it's kind of gave a little pump to the crypto market. And these tokens were initially airdropped to Bored Ape Yacht Club members, of people who hold that NFT. And the Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT is one of the blue chips of all NFTs, right? And they basically gave all these people tokens. The price went up to $39 and then sank overnight by 80% to as low as $6 after token claimers quickly turned around and sold them. So they got their money airdropped, or their tokens airdropped to them. The price skyrocketed and they said, all right, well, I'm taking my funds. They didn't hold it and they sold it all. So I made a video on TikTok saying, man, everything's on the low, and a lot of creators did too. Shout out to all of them. I was like, yo, this is a dip that you could capitalize on. I put in a couple $100 and doubled my money, because at $6.48, it went back up to $17. It was the easiest double ever. And I made a video saying, hey, this has potential to just give you a good 2x, a nice solid 2x. And it did. And so now Altcoin is trading around $10 right now, which I still think this thing can double from here because of hype. This thing is going to have a lot of volatility like Dogecoin. Dogecoin had 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 pumps up and down, up and down. All you got to do is buy the dip. So right now, to me, this is the new floor. It was $6 originally. So this is the new floor. I would buy in, no, not financial advice, and then wait for it to get to $15, $20, $25. Take your 2x, right? And then there'll be a new floor. Just like the Dogecoin went from under a penny to 2 cents to 4 cents to 7 cents, back down to 3, 4 cents, then back up to 8, 10 cents, 15 cents, back down to 8, 9 cents, and then back to 20, 23 cents, all the way up to 70 cents. You know what I mean? It kept doing that. So I think Altcoin has the potential of continuing to 2x, 3x, fall back down. People will take the profits. Another 2x, 3x, fall back down. So it's a gamble, though. I'm not advising anyone to do this. It's a gamble. This thing had like $10 billion pump into it over like a course of a few days. People FOMO'd into it. So this thing is, you just got to treat it like a meme coin. And apparently this token isn't supposed to be a meme coin. It's supposed to be a utility, a DAO, and everything like that. I haven't done my deep dive research in it because I don't care for it. I just see it as a meme coin that can make you an easy 2x, 3x if you time it right. So that's just my opinion. And with those profits, I immediately went and bought more KDA. I dollar cost average in a day KDA. And this is like one of the cryptos that I think is one of the ones that, in my opinion, is literally something that people will say, dang, I missed out on KDA. Just like Luna or Quant or Solana or Avalanche or Phantom where, man, I had opportunity to buy a KDA under $10 and get like 100 of these tokens, 200 tokens, and then now it's at $90, $100. I think KDA is going to be one of those tokens based on its utility, based on its the use case, the partners backing it, the proof of work, the fact that it's one of the only the only proof of work that's going to be able to scale sufficiently. I don't know when it'll happen, but I think by the end of this year, KDA last year already blew up to an all-time high of $28. So it's proven that it can do it off of just hype. So now we get hype and utility. I think KDA will be one of the ones that, don't fall asleep on it. That's why I didn't. I took my profits and immediately bought more KDA. Obviously, another one that is going to do well is XRP. XRP, the lawsuit ends sometime this year. XRP will go on a bananas type of run because ApeCoin, when it launched, it was on every single exchange you could think of. Every single one. FTX, Uphold, Coinbase, KuCoin, even on Nexo. This thing was launched on Nexo, and I consider Nexo to list only blue chips. So XRP, once XRP's lawsuit's over and has the clarity, regulatory clarity, and it's greenlit on every exchange, XRP, in my opinion, could easily pass $100 billion market cap. Money will flood into XRP and pump this thing back to all-time high. With my goal of getting to $10, $10 to $13, I will be so happy, you guys. Oh my God. I would probably I wouldn't be able to catch my breath. If this thing goes to $5, I'll lose my mind. But I think XRP is going to be one of the ones that is going to have a massive run up. KDA, XRP, and then obviously I need to mention LCX. I think LCX will do well because I love this token. I bought more LCX over the weekend as well. I don't know if it's gonna blow up, but I wanted to see it over $1. I don't want to put it in that category yet. I don't want to put that much pressure on LCX, but I love this token so much because I think it's a hidden gem, legit, and I don't care how long it takes. LCX is one of the ones where I don't care how long it takes. At 8 cents, I'm accumulating the heck out of it. $100 gets you 1,000 tokens, dang near. It's, you know what I mean? $100 gets you over 1,000 tokens. So you do that, you can go DoorDash and work $50 a day. Every 2 days, you can get 1,000 tokens. Within a month, oh my goodness, you'll have 50,000 tokens or whatever you want to, 15,000 tokens. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And obviously, one that I believe will be a blue chip long term, I've said it before, time and time again, is Flow. You guys, Flow is arguably going to be one of my favorite tokens long term because I think that it cannot die because of the fact that it's a token that powers NFT platforms that are utilized by the biggest sporting industries in the world. They got NBA first. Dapper Labs has got Dapper Labs, which is the studio that's built on, I don't know when you'll call it studio, but the company that's built on Flow. They got NBA, Top Shot, which is NFTs. Money is going to be moving around, flowing around. Then you got the NFL, which is, they're going to be called All Day, right? They're going to sell NFL moments starting next season. They got the UFC, right? That's 3 of the biggest sporting things ever. They still got the MLB. They still got tennis. They still got college football. It's just the beginning, you guys. It's just the beginning. And then they're going to probably have crypto kitties, right? They have crypto kitties, but they're probably going to have other musicians or big, imagine if Drake was like, hey, I'm gonna go build NFTs on Dapper Labs. That could easily happen, right? We don't know. I'm just saying an example. But they already got NBA, the NFL, and the UFC. There's still NASCAR. There's still tennis. There's still golf. There's still so much that can power this thing. And sports is not going anywhere. Sports is not going anywhere. So I'm just, oh, wow. YouTube's invested into them. It's Barbie. I truly believe Flow is one of the ones, same price as Cadena, all-time high is $40. Flow is one of the ones that it can change your life within a year. That's just my opinion. I'm just at a loss for words because we're literally looking at these projects, and if you're like in crypto, like, there's so many other projects out there, right? The Thor chain, Near Protocol, Avalanche, or whatever. There's so many projects out there that anyone can invest in and change their lives, and people have already had changed their lives. I'm literally just looking at these and just thinking long term, where I'm like, hey man, I don't care about making $1 million or $100,000 within a week or two. Like that's why I've been able to just create content, build the business to supply, make sure I have enough to pay, my living expenses, and then invest into crypto. And then when it happens, it happens. I'm not worried about it. So that's just for me. I think that, honestly, guys, I'm like fumbling words right now because I'm at a loss of words because it's like exciting to me whenever I make a purchase for a token like Flow or KDA or Quant. I bought another Quant last week, right? I'm buying a Quant every couple weeks or whatever, right? And it's just exciting because, like, man, like these prices, the opportunity that I have, it's all going to pay off. The research that I do, it's all going to pay off. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm going to continue to speak about LCX because I love that token. I'm going to more deep dive into it. I'm going to deep dive into Flow, make more videos about that, more KDA. Please leave in the comments below if there's any particular token that you guys want me to deep dive into. Join the Discord as well. Don't miss out on great conversations. We throw in low cap gems in there. We throw in potential 2x's, 3x's, 4x's randomly. There's giveaways. But yeah, whoever's watching this far, I appreciate you. I thank you for your support. And hit the like button. Help this video out on the algorithm. I have some major announcements coming soon that I'm very, very, very excited about. That has to do with NFTs and everything like that, sponsorships and stuff like that, like positive, good sponsorships for the channel. That's gonna help keep the channel growing and be stronger, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys for all your support. I love every single one of you that watches this, watches my content, which is why I want to give back. Whether it's $50, $100, I know it's not much, but hey, $50 in the crypto can turn into $500 just like that. I'm telling you guys. It's happened to me before. So it's happened to a lot of people that I know too. So that's why I'm like, hey, man, for everyone supporting me, I just want to be able to give back what I can when I can, So join the Discord, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and I will continue making content for you guys. I'll see you in the next episode or video, whatever. Peace.